Alright, so during the time period of playing the beta version of Cold War, it's a little disappointing because I only got one match and that's it. From what I thought it was even worth bothering to post on YouTube, but but I digress, and that is the main topic I wanted to talk about is people who are being full of shit, because there's so many things in life where people say one thing, but then all of a sudden you're full of shit. So yeah, it's really aggravatingly annoying that people are like this and whatnot, and people ask, what do you mean? And so and so and that is one subject in this matter is people are arguing if there's even any weird changes onto this in comparison to the alpha, which which some people say there are and some people there aren't, because a lot of people say the time to kill has changed, where for some odd reason it feels like the A21 got buffed, but then all of a sudden these snipers are really annoying me. For example, like this, like, God, why? It's like, come on, it's a Treyarch game. You should make it suck, but no, it's like, people are playing it as if it's either COD 2 from back in '05 or COD 4 with the ACOG M40 exploit. So yeah, and then after that, I didn't even check what consisted the default classes. So it turns out I had the stim, which I slapped that on everything when I got created class, and then because I was hoping I had a stun grenade, but nope. And then I died to that quick scoper, which I call fucking bullshit. So oh yeah, that's another full shit thing, is just try and think you're all that because you quick scope, but no. Like, I'm just trying to play for my own fun, and then the game had the audacity to bring fucking satellite back, so on the map, like, and every time I try to snipe, it's just I get shot on. So, yeah. And also, yeah, I call bullshit here. That should count as assisted suicide, but I don't even think the hit's even registered. But yeah, so being full of shit that is on this game is people thinking that there is changes that are in. I mean, I said this before. There are changes to the game, but not to a noticeable whole reason that it actually changes the game. So yeah, but other than the fact that it actually takes effort to try and unlock the attachments as opposed to the alpha, which, like, come on, I want to get my monolithic setup so that I can at least stay off the radar while increasing the range, but no, no. It's gonna take forever, so I only got to level 10 so I can get that blueprint if I bother to pre-order the game, but that's all up in the air now and whatnot. And then another subject that I wanted to talk about being full of shit is just once they activate the full beta so that we can start playing with all the other platforms, it's just people are arguing which is even better to play it on, because this retarded subject has been around since ever since multiplayer even got invented. And people are all, the tryhards are all on this platform, and I'm sitting here like, all the tryhards on PC that I know of, like, actually have a brain and uninstall a game every single time because they find out how disappointing the game is and whatnot, and then they go back to a game with actual good meta and balance and whatnot. So yeah, that's the reason why. I mean, hell, people are installing weird programs on the PC versions of older COD games because one, it's actually playable, and then two, they actually bother to ban, unlike the actual retail version of the game because the servers are actually dedicated and whatnot. So yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. So, yeah, that's really the only quirk that PC has on a COD. So, but I digress that. And then, no, the reason I say, like, being full of shit on playing on a certain platform, well, another reason is that I was hoping to bring up this subject back when Modern Warfare came out, because I have a few of the 2v2 matches where I was paired against PC players, yet I have the PS4, and yet I managed to score high, but Modern Warfare is all up in the air now on me wanting to bother to do anything about it. So yeah, so oh yeah, forget it. It's all up in the air, and maybe so, but okay. So, and then last but not least is another. Actually, no, I wouldn't say last but not least. Who knows if I can need to add more things, and that is we have more speculations on Modern Warfare 2 remaster if it's going to actually have a multiplayer, because for some odd reason, many months ago, people are actually bothering to mod Black Ops 3, 3 because it's the final COD to have mod support, and people are somehow making their own Modern Warfare 2 out of that. And back then, which it kind of does have like a pseudo alpha, and now it's like making another alpha form of that mod, because based on the newer pictures, it actually looks like the in-game engine, and along with rendering as if people are actually playing matches, because someone made Rust in the M16. So yeah, so there's gonna get some somewhat hopes, but that's at the same time, another rumor is the Activision might actually get the green light on making Raven software to actually release multiplayer, well, to patch in multiplayer, but we all know that Activision's full of shit in that regard, and that they don't even want to do anything. So, but let's hard to swallow pills on the COD 4 remaster. It's because people just hate its meta. Well, people hate its meta. People hate its weapon balance. People hate the fact that they put DLC guns in the game. And then after that, some of the old guns, well, not really old guns, but some of the previous setups that you try to, well, actually, yeah, that's all meta and whatnot. It's all meta where your old setup just does not work in the modern engine. It's like I played the original COD 4 not too long ago, and played my old playstyle that I normally do, and holy motherfuck, it is so consistent. Like, ah, why is everything able to kill back in the day, but in comparison to the newer engine, it's that I can't even do anything. I have to pray that the lobby is stupid. So yeah. So now I do have like many other vids where actually no, I don't even I lost count on how many vids that I stockpiled where it's from the original COD 4, but I'm too lazy to do anything about it and then whatnot. So yeah. That's all I gotta say. And then let's see what else is there that's where people are full of shit. Oh, actually, like I want to bring up Battlefield because what happens is a lot of people say like people saying they're quote unquote they had fond memories of Battlefield 4 and whatnot. But I'm sitting here like you're full of shit and whatnot. Well, unpopular opinion that someone's full of shit because I cannot enjoy anything about that game whatsoever. I don't get how people were able to enjoy the game because I was not happy with any of the patches that Battlefield made. And thus, you'll never see me make vids on the matches because that's how annoyed I am with everything. It's just AEK, 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 but like so annoying that's how it is. And then you'll never see me make vids on Battlefield 1, and then there's no way in hell I'm gonna buy Battlefield 5 again unless they make it free. But I already did the story on that, so yeah. So it's like I'm just a sitting duck here on what I want to do now in the future, other than play old games that well, not old games, unfinished projects. That's what I want to do. So yeah, so but until then, and I'm not even sure if I even want to bother to play this game at all. So yeah, and then whatnot, and then after that, last but not least, well, actually no, I already said the subject is of annoying quickscopers, and that because I just want to play it like the very first Black Ops, where, well, that wasn't really a quickscope, but I'm just tired of, like, it's really high, not really high, but it's rather large hitboxes that I've been getting hit whenever they kill me. Like seriously, you aimed way too far from right in front of me, and yet somehow I die. Yeah, whenever I do, whenever I snipe, it's at, what was it? It's at, you guys just shot on me. So so yeah, so it looks like it's just gonna be another Treyarch product where I don't even snipe at all, because if anyone remembers that I was recording Black Ops 1 vids, it's like I never made a sniping match. So yeah, so that's all up in the air and whatnot. So until then, maybe Prestige, or buy a 360 copy and just try and get a few matches on there. Well, I gotta check if my gold is still active, but yeah, so that's gonna be about the matches and whatnot. So yeah, and then I'm gonna insert like 2 other small snippets because I'm really annoyed AF about the lag. Oh yeah, and then this is another full of shit moment where, like, God, like, seriously, fuck off, sniper. Like, seriously, you're just running around trying to be Optic and FaZe, and then you're just ruining my day.
We are not here to fail. Fight, comrades.